My parents have got a beef cattle property just sort of north of Braidwood, and the little locality where that is based is actually called Mayfield. Yeah, it's on the Mayfield Road, just about 25 k's north of Braidwood. And yeah, it's just a place that was sort of always dear to my heart. Really still enjoy getting down there with the kids in the school holidays. Grew up in Hunters Hill, went to Hunters Hill Public School. I ventured to Newtown for quite some time. That was our first house there, a little terrace when we first got married, which was great. Became a little bit more challenging once we'd had sort of kids. It was pretty tight, but loved living there. Went to school in Stanmore. So I've spent a fair bit of time in the inner west as well. But I think, look, like a lot of business, if you look after people and you care, the business side, if you're lucky, can sort of, come your way. It's been an interesting little journey, and now we're sort of here in Hunters Hill, team of 6. And yeah, it's a lot more professional. I used to think I was doing an awesome job, 7 or 8 years ago, and it was probably still a pretty good job, but I think, with experience and a more professional setup, your processes are better. We would definitely do a lot better job now than when I first started out. Just old school sort of, not even business values, human values, I think go a long way. And yeah, we do some things a little bit differently here to other buyers agencies. Like a simple one would be that, we won't take on 2 clients with the same brief at the same time in the same areas. But in this team, because we've set it up as one business, and one team, we won't take on those conflicting briefs. It's good to have a team environment you can bounce off each other, share problems, share successes, workshop things together. I really enjoy that, and what I've tried to do is take a lot of the sort of professional practices I was exposed to at CBA and I've seen from other mentors in firms they've been part of, and bring them into the team here. As I said, we'd like to take the time up front for them to understand us and how it will work, and vice versa. And the last thing you want to do is promise a client an outcome that actually isn't obtainable, because then you're just setting yourself up for a pretty uphill battle for some time. It's not worth the headache for us or for them, and it's not the right thing to do.